to workout B. So today's workout is mostly upper body and we're gonna have a little bit of cardiovascular in there. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make sure you've already done a mobility flow. So I do have a few on my channel and obviously there's more examples out there, but I just really need you to pattern your body for the movements to come. So we are gonna get started with some bicep curls to shoulder press. So again, you've done workout A, so you know anytime we're going overhead, it needs to be full range motion. Actually, anytime you're doing any kind of work, it needs to be full range motion. But listen to your body. So if it's yelling at you, do not push through it. I am not a coach that believes in no pain, no gain. You need to respect that body, okay? So we are doing bicep curls to shoulder press. So you're gonna take your weight. You're going to have your shoulders down and back. Stand nice and tall. I like to squeeze my booty. Honestly, our glutes are the biggest muscle we have in our bodies. I like to grip the floor with my feet. My glutes are always on, my abs are on, everything is lit. So we're gonna go for 10. So you're gonna curl up and then press. Nice and slow. Now I'll show you mostly from the side. What I don't want to see is a big swing. That means your weight is too heavy, sister. You put that down and find something comfortable. So down and back, you're going to nice and slow. Press. Again, nice and slow. Now, I'm also a big believer in rest-based training. So, meaning you're moving through this circuit again 15 to 25 minutes, whatever you have time for, and also as you're writing out how you showed up and everything, I want you to write how much time you did. So you are going to be pushing hard so you can rest hard. Now, pushing hard does not mean pushing foolishly, okay? So form over ego, but you are going to be implementing the rest-based training because that's just how I love to train and I can't go back to any other way. So you're pushing hard until you need to rest. Rest means you're doing it good. So you're gonna rest, you catch your breath, meaning when you're anaerobic, your breathing is gonna be, your metabolic capacity is gonna be like, when you start doing that, that means you're not ready to start again. So the minute that slows down, you can go back. So bicep curl to shoulder press. Now you're gonna do some bent over rows. So when we do this, I like to make sure you have a nice hinge. So nothing drops, okay? So it's like you hit a low counter and you automatically hinge, okay? Everything's on, you're lighting up your abs. You are going to bend over row. So here we go. So we're gonna row and then we're gonna extend. Again, make sure your feet are gripping the floor. So row, row up, extend. Row up, extend. So, all right. If the bent over rows and extensions don't feel comfortable to you, you can use your couch, you can use a chair. I'm gonna demonstrate it on a bench, what that looks like. So, and you could do one side at a time as well. What is really important is to make sure we're always listening to where our body is in space so that we don't hurt ourselves. So I have my bench. What I like to do is I'm gonna put this dumbbell down. I'm gonna take a nice wider stance. It's like an athletic stance, it's called. So I'm on and I'm out. My foot is not all the way back, okay? I wouldn't be very solid here, okay? It's like a tripod stance. So I'm strong, I'm gripping the floor with my foot and I'm going to row. So I'm gonna grab and I'm gonna row and extend, okay? So you can row and extend. Again, row and extend. Now, if this doesn't feel good, the extension part, no problem, girl. You can do the rows each side, then simply grab your dumbbell, put it, interlock it, have it in back of your neck, You want to make sure your elbows don't flare out, so you want to bring them in and you're going to extend up. Okay, so from the side, again, grip the floor, squeeze. All right, so you can simply do this as well. Totally cool. Options, I'm all about the options. You're gonna do times 10 for those. The next exercise is going to be toe taps. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab anything that's low to the ground. It could be a little cushion, a bag. I'm gonna just use my bench, my little bench. Now, toe taps. You can start off just tapping, right? I could also have this higher if I wanted to challenge myself more, or lower if I need to have it less hard. So we're gonna start off like this. Now what I'm looking for is your legs to come up, okay? Now, if you wanna challenge it, we're doing 30, so you can go fast. So tap, 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 okay? Now, again, if that was higher, it would be harder because my legs would be coming up more. You do what feels good to you. Next, Superwoman's. So you're going to lay on your stomach, and the goal of this exercise is to have your arms and your legs out straight, and we're going to extend. We're doing times 15. So again, not pushing into the body, just nice and slow. So here we go. Up, down. I'm squeezing everything. Hold, down. Hold, down. And that is that. Have a good one.